What up, what up, chat? What up, chat? How's everybody doing, man? Hope everybody is doing good. Let me open this here for y'all, man. Y'all tap in, man. I ain't see y'all in a minute. I've been trying to let the TikTok. I've been trying to grow the TikTok chat. Not bad, man. I've been trying to grow the TikTok chat. So I've been focusing. My focus is all over the place, chat. I appreciate y'all though. All right. How's everybody doing, man? How y'all doing, man? How's the chat? Yo, y'all get up in here, man. Anybody in the chat, tap that like button, man. Anybody else in the chat, put a comment in the chat, yo. I'm back, baby. I ain't see y'all in a minute, man. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good, man. New York City, it's hot. It's blazing hot. It's blazing hot, 97 here in New York City, y'all. I hope everybody's doing good out there in YouTube world. I've been trying to grow the TikTok, y'all. I've been trying to grow the TikTok channel, so I've been a little bit busy. But I'm here, man. Y'all tap in, tap in. Let me see who's going to join the live today. I'm going to be putting this on my TikTok channel as well. We're going to be putting this on not Tidal, oh my God, on Instagram. How's everybody doing, man? Let me give y'all a few minutes to get up in here, man. We're going to talk about Drake today. We're going to talk about Kendrick Lamar today, too, y'all. We're going to have a great discussion today. I hope y'all doing good. Y'all go ahead, tap that like button, man. Get up in the chat. We're going to be putting this up. We're going to be putting this up there, man. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this one here. I got a good conversation for y'all tonight. Tap on the screen, hit that like button, all that good stuff. How y'all doing? If y'all ain't got TikTok, if y'all got TikTok, y'all need to go on our TikTok and check out our TikTok channel, man, because our TikTok channel is popping, yo. We've been doing a lot of outside stuff this year. Been doing a lot of stuff on the road. We out in the streets for the summer. So we outside for the summer, man. Hope y'all doing good. The new merch is out, man. We got the new merch. The merch is here. So y'all want to cop some merch, make sure and DM your boy. Hit me in my DMs. Or hit me on the Gmail, 16ballshow@gmail.com. You can see the merch on the screen. We got a Notorious B.I.G. joint. We got the Little Kim joint. We got the DMX joint. We got a Tupac joint coming too, man. So y'all look out for that as well. We got a Tupac joint coming soon too. So we got a lot of stuff for the summer, man. Y'all look good for the summer. Y'all want to look good for the summer? Cop them tees, yo. $25 plus tax, a little bit of tax on there, so I can ship it out to y'all, a little shipping charge. All right, man. Today I want to have a conversation with y'all about Drake and Kendrick, man. Drake and Kendrick, seems like they've been going at it for a couple years now. You know, Drake has been on top of his game for a long time, yo. Like, Drake has been on top for a while. Even though I'm not a big Drake fan, you know, you're not going to see me out there buying Drake's music. You're not really going to see me bumping Drake's music like that. One or two songs here or there, I probably bump Drake, but I've never been much of a Drake fan like that, you know, where I'm going out and purchasing his CDs, downloading his content and stuff. Not really a big Drake fan, but Drake has had an amazing run when it comes to hip hop, rap. Kendrick, from ever since I started hearing about Kendrick, I think Kendrick has had a pretty good run too. Okay, from Kendrick's first album, I really jumped on and started to listen to Kendrick more when he released the Good Kid, Mad City. I mean, when I heard that album, I was like, whoa, this boy, nice. And I think To Pimp a Butterfly is also a pretty amazing album. He dropped that unreleased joint. I thought that was okay. That was pretty dope too. Not his best, but it was pretty good. The Damn album was pretty good. So album after album, Kendrick has gotten better as an artist to me. I really do think that Good Kid, Mad City might be his best album for me. I think I replay that album the most, and I think that is maybe my favorite Kendrick album. But Kendrick got a lot of good stuff. He's been releasing a lot of dope stuff, so shout out to him, man. He doing his thing. So this Kendrick and Drake beef really escalated. I believe when that comment was made about the big three or whatever the case may be, and ever since then, man, I think it's been on, yo. Drake wanted to be dominant and says he was still the best. Kendrick is a pretty straightforward guy too. He wants to be the best. He wants to be on top. And I think early on it was interesting to watch and to listen to how that beef was going. We all remember J. Cole was also in the mix. J. Cole quietly bowed out. I was very happy when J. Cole did that, by the way. So J. Cole quietly bowed out of that beef, and ever since then, there's been shots fired left and right. But it seems like for the last year and a half, 2 years, ever since Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, it felt like the beef was one-sided. I think that was the moment when Drake should have put up the white flag. Because when it comes to music, Drake was dropping joints, Kendrick was dropping joints. So they were going blow for blow, blow for blow, jab for jab, jab for jab. But when Not Like Us came out, that was like that Mortal Kombat, finish it. You know what I mean? The scar on Saga's chest. I think that was the knockout blow for Drake. And one of the things about hip hop and diss records and diss tracks, there's got to be a winner, there's got to be a loser, y'all. Can somebody tell me a rap beef that there was a draw? Tell me a rap beef when there was a draw. MC Shan, Marley Marl, KRS-One, All the Queens, LL Cool J. Tell me once when there was a beef, a hip hop beef, and it was a draw. I can't think of one. So I think in that time when Kendrick dropped that Hadouken, that finisher, when Kendrick dropped the finisher, Drake should have dropped a couple more records. If it's not as good as Not Like Us, Drake was supposed to bow out and take the loss. That's just it. Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. There's nothing wrong with taking a loss. Drake is the kind of artist that he could have come back and next year drop some more hot stuff and resume the battle. But he didn't do that. He went the way of the lawyers. He lawyered up. And I think that was one of the weakest moves in hip hop. to see a mega super artist like him get into a rap beef where some of the most well-known rappers of all time have gotten into hip-hop beefs. Mobb Deep with Prodigy and Havoc, Tupac and Biggie, Jay and Nas, Common and Ice Cube, Nicki Minaj and Remy. There's countless artists, T.I. and Gucci. There's countless artists that got into rap beef and somebody took the L. But I don't think there's ever been a time when we've seen a rap artist lawyer up. So that was kind of weak. But here's the real question I got for you guys tonight. Here's the question I have for y'all tonight. Looking at Drake's catalog and how long Drake has reigned for. Looking at Kendrick's catalog, and I would say Kendrick has been on top of hip-hop, at least in the top 3, top 5, for the last 4 or 5 years. Kendrick has been dropping consistent, great music. Album per album, I can honestly say Good Kid, M.A.A.d City, I think, is Kendrick's best album. Maybe a classic album. And I do think that Kendrick has a couple classic albums in his discography. My question for you, chat. Does Drake have an album that can rival Good Kid, M.A.A.d City from Kendrick Lamar? That's the question I got for you guys tonight. Does Drake have a Good Kid, M.A.A.d City? Does Drake have that classic album? And I know, Drake has a stable of albums that he's released that people absolutely love. Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, Views, Scorpion, Certified Lover Boy, Honestly, Nevermind, For All the Dogs, and now the new Iceman album coming out. But there's some stuff in there. Thank Me Later, Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. I think are pretty dope albums from Drake. But do any of those albums rival Good Kid, M.A.A.d City? Is any of those albums as good as Good Kid, M.A.A.d City? Are any of those Drake albums better than Good Kid, M.A.A.d City? That's the question I got for you guys today. So drop in the comments, hit the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Let me know how y'all feel. Does Drake have a Good Kid, M.A.A.d City? And which album is it? Also, I got another question for you guys. This is a Wu-Tang question. Raekwon just dropped his last album, his most recent album. What's the name of the album again? The name of the album is The Emperor's New Clothes. And we all know that Ghostface is dropping Supreme Clientele Part 2 next month. We've already heard the Raekwon album. I think it's pretty dope. I think it's a good album, solid album. My second question for you guys is Ghostface Supreme Clientele going to be as good or better than the Raekwon album? Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan. Shout out to Ray for that fire album. Shout out for Ghost for dropping this one next. I need y'all to drop it in the comments. Is the Ghostface album going to be as good or better than the Raekwon album, The Emperor's New Clothes? Drop it in the comment section, y'all. It's your boy, y'all, on Slaughter Tree. I thank y'all again. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, we got the merch, man. You want to cop some merch? Hit me in the DMs. Hit me on my email, 16ballshow@gmail. We got the summer merch, man. $25 plus shipping and handling. It's your boy on Slaughter Tree. I'm going to see y'all soon, y'all. Peace.